Huge price tag, a lot of logistical hurdles to go along with it, but Dana White replicated this sphere in a war room of sorts, and Forbes got the exclusive look inside. You were there. What was it like?
Yeah, so he said initially he couldn't, the information was on whiteboards and on printouts, and he couldn't really think through what it was going to be like to see this show at the Sphere. And so he, as he does with all his other ventures, he kind of creates these individual war rooms for, where he sets the UFC fight cards, or, even his new like slap fighting venture. He's got a separate room for that. So initially he wanted to go out and rent a space and kind of build like a recreation of the Sphere. And the UFC, folks, especially Craig Borsari, was like, maybe we think about using one of these spare closets at the UFC headquarters. And so they completely cleared it out, and they kind of set up all kinds of plans and schematics on the walls, and also storyboards of what the different short films would look like. And yeah, when I went in there, the only people that have been in there were the board of directors from TKO, and then a couple people that were working on the actual plans itself. And so we got a look inside there. We had to look at what the show is going to look like and how it came together. And the amount of time and the amount of thought they put into this thing is kind of nuts. I mean, Dana White said, realistically, this is something that you would want a year to prepare for. And they're trying to cram it together in about 4 months. So a lot of these guys have been eating, sleeping, breathing the Sphere really ever since then.